by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. But I'll be looking for it when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. And I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. I guess they understand how lonely life has been. Life began again the day you took my hand. And yes, I know how lonely life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening get me down. Now that you're around me, and you love me too, your thoughts are just for me. You set my spirit free. I'm happy that you do. The book of life is brief. Once the page is read, all but love is dead. That is my belief. And yes, I know how loveless life can be. The shadows follow me, and the night won't set me free. But I don't let the evening bring me down. Now that you're around me, and I love you so. The people ask me how I've lived till now. I tell them I don't know. And I love you so, and I love you so. As the storm crossed the valley, clouds are rolling in. The afternoon is heavy on your shoulders. The truck out on the 4-lane mile motorway. The whining of his wheels just makes it colder. He's an hour away from riding on the prayers up in the sky. 10 days on the road, barely gone. There's a fire softly burning, supper's on the stove. It's the light in your eyes that makes him warm. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes this old farm feels like a long lost friend. Yes, it's good to be back home again. There's all the news to tell him. Well, honey, how do you spend your time? Tell me what's the latest thing the neighbors say. And your mother called last Friday and sunshine made her cry. And you felt the baby move just yesterday. It's good to be back home again, yes dear. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. Yes, it's good to be back home again. Oh, the time that I can lay this tired old body down, feel your fingers feather soft upon me. Kisses that I live for, the lights my way. Happiness that living with you brings me. It's the sweetest thing I know, just spending time with you. It's the little things that make a house a home. Like a fire softly burning, supper on the stove, and the light in your eyes that keeps me warm. Sing it with me. It's good to be back home again. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. Yes, it's good to be back home again. It's good to be back home again. It is. Sometimes it's so far, feels like a long lost friend. It's good to be back home again. I said, hey, it's so good to be back home again. It's by far the hardest thing I've ever done, to be so in love with you so alone. Follow me where I go, what I do and who I know. Make it part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and
I'd like to share my life with you, show you things I've seen, places that I'm going to, places where I've been. Have you there beside me and never be alone. And all the time you're with me, we will be at home. Follow me where I go, what I do, I know. Make it part of you to be a part of me. Follow me up and down all the way. Take my hand and I will follow you.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how, but I can promise you now, this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes them young girls' brown hair turn gray. Well, honey, I don't care, I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. Well, that's easy to see, it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, now just listen to how this song is. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen.
to Alberta, where there's you there in the fall. I get some friends that I could go to working for. Still I wish you'd change your mind if I ask you one more time. But we've been through this 100 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I'll look for you if I'm ever back this way. If I get there before the snow flies and the things are looking good, you could meet me if I sent you down the fair. But by then it would be winter, not too much for you to do, and those winds sure can blow cold way out there. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all those things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever back this way. Still I wish you would change your mind if I ask you one more time. But we've been through these 100 times or more. For strong winds that blow lonely, 7 seas that run high, all these things that don't change, come what may. If the good times are all gone, then I'm bound for moving on. I look for you if I'm ever pass this way. I look for you if I'm ever pass this way.
Well, take me back down the cool water flow, y'all. Let me remember things I love, y'all. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite, walking along the river road at night, barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me home. Wonder if my rope's still hanging to the tree. Love to kick my feet way down the shallow water, shoot fly, dragonfly, get back to mother, pick up a flat rock, skip it across the green river. Well,
Heartland fiddles and stew guitar. Listen to some of the American heart. I play music on Saturday night, bring a smiley face and a tear to your eye. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until daylight's gone. See the rain on the roof on a summer night, still know wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland, sing a song about my life. Sing a song about the heartland, the only place I feel at home. Sing about the way a good man works until daylight's gone. See the rain on the roof on a summer night, but still no wrong from right. Sing a song about the heartland, sing a song about my life. Yeah.
In a small town down in Georgia, over 40 years ago, her maiden name was Music, till she met that Jackson boy. They married young like folks did then, not a penny to their name, but they believed the one you vowed to love should always stay the same. And on the land his daddy gave him a foundation on the way for love to last forever, or until their dying days. He built the bond that's strong enough to stand the test of time. He had a place for us to turn to when our lives were in a bind. And they made their house from a tool shed Granddaddy rolled down on too long. They built walls all around it, and he made that house a home. Right from wrong, Lord, there'll never be another place in this world that I'll call home. My mama raised 5 children, 4 girls and there was me. She found strength and faith in God and a love of family. She never had a social life, home was all she knew, except the time she took a job to pay a bill or two. My daddy skinned his knuckles on the cars that he had. He never earned much money, but he gave us all he had. He never made the front page, but he did the best he could. Folks drove their cars for miles around and let them look underneath. And they made their house from a tool shed Granddaddy rolled down on too long. They built walls all around it, and they made that house a home. And they taught us about good living, they taught us right from wrong. Lord, there'll never be another place in this world that I'll call home. There'll never be another place in this world that I'll call home.
sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to the shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars glow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no, I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that it soon will be drenched to the bone. If the time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. Oh, the times they are a-changin'. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in the spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. 'Cause the loser now will be later to win. Oh, the times they are a-changin'. Senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't lock up the hall, for he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside is raging, we'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls. For the times they are a-changin'. Mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out the new one if you can't lend your hand. For the times they are a-changin'. curse it is cast. A slow one now will be later fast, as a present one now will later be past. The autumn is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last. Though the times they are a-changin'.
If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. Looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with.
And he'll tell her he's working late again, but she knows too well there's something going on. She's been neglected and she needs a friend, so her trembling finger dials the telephone. Lord, it hurts her doing this again. He's the best friend that a husband He's the one she longs to give her body to. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day. When it's over, there's no peace of mind, just a longing for the way things should have been. And she wonders why some men never find that a woman needs a lover and a friend. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, hoping no one else discovers where they go, what they do in the secret hideaway. Daytime friends and nighttime lovers, they don't want to hurt the other, so they love in the nighttime, shake hands in the light of day.
It's harder
in the early morning rain, with the dollar in my hand and an aching in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with nowhere to go. Got on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. I'm stuck here on the ground, where the cold winds blow. The liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. There she goes, my friend, she's rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engines roar, see the silver bird on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall and the sun always shines. She'll be flying over my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's get me down, it's no earthly good to me, because I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I might be. You can't hope it jet plane, like a can of freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain.
Crazy, the sounds of the sand and the sea.
listens for laughter and sounds of dancing. She listens for any old thing. Fly away, fly away, fly away. In this whole world there's nobody as lonely as she. There's nowhere to go, there's nowhere that she'd rather be. All of her days have gone soft and cloudy. All of her dreams have gone dry. All of her nights have gone sad and shady. She's getting ready to fly. Fly away, fly away, fly away, fly
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged sky and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. The horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the skies. Saw the riders coming hard and they heard their mournful cry. Yippee-yi-yi, oh yippee-yi-yo. Ghost rider in the sky. Loped on by him, he heard one call his name. If you want to save your soul from hell, riding on our range, cowboy, change your ways, they are with us, you will ride, trying to catch the devil's herd across these endless skies. Yippee-yi-yi, oh yippee-yi-yo. Rider in the sky.
He will be like him free as a dove, conceived in love. The sun is gonna shine above. And even though we ain't got money, I'm sure in love with you, honey. Everything will bring a change of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright.
Bye.